Oh, that was easy. What else do you want, Eris?
I sense your thoughts, Warlock.
My thoughts are, do you have 3 eyes in there? Do you have no eyes? What's wrong with your face? Okay, wait, can I...
Very well.
Well, I can't find out what's wrong with your face.
The fight continues.
The keep looms. They've acquired further nightmare essences, but are out of hive curios, with which to create more Dreambane armor. After discovering the Hive's ability to shield themselves from the nightmares, Eris learned of a dark power possessed by the Hive inside of Scarlet Keep. The power may be the answer to how they've protected themselves, and our key to creating more Dreambane armor. Investigate the dark power within the Scarlet Keep. Eris lost her eyes, hold up, on her escape from the Hellmouth, so she stole Hive Acolyte's eyes for her own. That's horrifying. I love it. So, oh, we could just buy a bunch of random bounties from her. Cool. Loot chests on the moon.
Be prepared.
Defeat the Hive on the moon. Using an auto rifle. Defeat enemies in groups of 2 or more. I don't know if I have an auto rifle, but I guess I'll pick it up. I mean, it's cheap as shit. Power weapon. Defeat enemies in streaks 3 or more without taking damage in between. Interesting. And
always be prepared.
I'm just gonna grab a couple of those.
Don't die.
Okay, so... Oh, do we just have another strike immediately? Strike the Scarlet Keep. Wait, what? Yeah, we do. Okay, the Scarlet Keep. Well, this is going quickly. How long are each of the expansions? Like, if you're just doing the main line. Because I've been kind of curious about that. So I'd like to do many of the side missions just because they're fun. Oop. Damn it. Yeah, not long. I was wondering about that.
Energies are radiating from the Scarlet Keep and its grand tower.
I guess I am going the right way.
Power as I've never felt. Foul rituals are doubtlessly underway inside. And if we're fortunate, the hive magic we need to create more armor. I must once again ask you to venture into the dark. Move quickly, but carefully, Guardian.
I thought the Hive preferred their strongholds underground. Why build a tower?
It was thought to be ceremonial in nature. The Vanguard monitored its construction, but had more pressing concerns. Fools. The energy spilling from the tower suggests another purpose. I believe it amplifies Hive magic. This may be where the Hive achieve their immunity to the Pyramid's influences.
Curse of Osiris can be really fast because you can bum rush almost every mission. Huh. Yeah, so like I said, I'm super down with the idea of just racing through much of the previous expansions to get a bunch of, like, cool legendaries and skins. Let's see, is the loot instanced? Yeah, it is. You do not have to worry about anybody loot ganking you. At least outside of maybe raids, but even then...
Wait, is that? Eris, we've got eyes on a daughter of Crota.
It's Hashladun. It must be. Only she could be responsible for the Keep's emanations. She was presumed dead after Crota's fall. If she's alive, if she's here, the Hive's designs are dark indeed. Whatever rituals are underway in the tower must be stopped. And Hashladun must be eliminated.
But yeah, it's absolutely it's absolutely cooperative. You don't have to worry about other people, which I appreciate. I don't know. I get tired of games where it's just like, ooh, whose loot is this? Who needs this thing? I think it's also like, all of the loot is also mostly class-based, or at least partially class-based. I guess that doesn't matter. Everybody can play as any class at any time, and I don't really know. No, there are absolutely reasons why you want to have, like, one of each, or, like, multiple. I haven't played long enough to really see. Part of it is, there's only so many differences I've seen between them. Not a whole lot of like, immediate bonus abilities. Bonus abilities? Extra abilities? Because pretty much everybody has a Q, a melee, a super, and then, like, some kind of ground field effects, question mark. It's been a while since I played anybody that's not a warlock. My weapons do piece-ly damage. I feel inadequate. I mean, this one does an okay amount, but still. I'm kind of helping. Oh, did I not get him? I didn't get him. It's not.
The bridge is lowering. Let's move. Guardian down.
A heavy weapon can one-shot anything in an area. Yeah, I just like to save that ammo for larger groups, question mark? I think so. Bows and hand cannons are good at that too. I had a bow for a bit. Unfortunately, I'm loot treadmilling particularly quickly, so I haven't really, like, had the chance to use any weapon for particularly long. I'm assuming you generally want to always have the absolute maximum light level you can in a slot. Let's see. Playing with... let's see, what is it? Playing with you means that we're internet famous. Kinda. I never have considered myself to be much of an internet celebrity. Ever. Maybe at some point, but like... I'm no completionist, I guess. Like, my channel... Both of my channels are actually doing fairly well. I mean... In comparison, Twitch, not so much so, but I don't have as much rep to kind of carry me along. But, like, YouTube's been doing actually reasonably well, as far as things are considered. But the difference is, yeah, because I only put out, like, videos that get a couple thousand views as opposed to, like, tens to hundreds to millions. It's like, yeah, go figure. I am unknown. I kind of like it that way, though. It's less strain. Because I can't even imagine what it would be like if I was getting like 1 million views per video.
There's Hashladoon, falling back deeper into the keep. We've got her on the run.
It appears that way. But
But what?
something is amiss. Continue your pursuit, Guardian. With caution.
Is this an altar or... Probably... Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try a hand cannon after this. I've mostly been using weapons like this because they're easier for mowing through the little mobs, which is really helpful for the open world. Less so for strikes. I haven't really been doing that many strikes. I think this is, what, the third strike I've done since I started playing Destiny 2? Again, I guess? And then again, I'm not even sure if I really did... Because Shell specifically didn't want to do strikes, because we would have had to, like, recruit another player. And that would have been awkward. It was also one of those where it's like when Destiny originally launched... When Destiny 2 originally launched, it was in a notably rough state and everybody was kind of mad at it already. It's interesting, because I had this happen with, let's see. Strikes are match made, though. Nightfalls are not. Shell does not like playing with the internet randos.
As I do, Guardian. A hatred as pure and potent as sunshine, soaking through your skin. Ashladun knows what the Guardians have done. She watched as her lineage fell, one after the other. Crota, Oryx, Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
Let's see. I thought Wanderer would be using a scout rifle. I am just using whatever is the maximum tier weapon that I currently have on hand. Nothing more. Normally I use scout rifles, but... whoop. Don't want to go that way. Probably want to go this way? Yeah, they're pretty great now. I really like scout rifles in Destiny 1. It was my go-to weapon. But I've only found one so far? And it was like level 780 something, and I'm already in the like 810s, 830s. So, kind of blew past it. At some point, once we get closer to 900, I'll start slowing down with like the gear treadmill and actually use what's useful. But not yet. Anyway, so the reason why Shell doesn't like playing with random people on the internet is actually from back when we were first playing World of Warcraft. Let's see, because it was it senior year of college? It was senior year. Guild Wars 2 had been out for a while, and we'd been enjoying it, but got bored because, you know, they hadn't come out with any new content, and Heart of Thorns was, like, years away. And so, we kind of didn't have a whole lot to play. We were, like I said, seniors in college, so we were kind of getting close to graduation, which meant we were tired, we were bored, and we wanted something to do over spring break, because... we just stayed behind at school instead of going home that year. Which was a hell of a lot of fun, because it more or less meant I could just, like, bum around just in my apartment with no responsibilities apart from just have fun, which is nice.
Potent energies are gathering above you. A burning anticipation. Ashladun yearns for your arrival.
She wasn't retreating. She was luring.
I should probably help. I just want to dodge, like, one shot. Because I'm dancing. Let's see. Anyway, so, yeah, we were playing a whole bunch of World of Warcraft, and we had hella EXP boosters. Like, we would spend an hour in an area and gain 10 levels, which was nuts. Ooh, this music is good. Add that to the counter. Let's see. Anyway, but so we managed to make it to the first expansion of World of Warcraft, which was, what was it? Burning Crusade, there we go. And we were doing, I think it was Hellfire Peninsula, and then the other one. Hellfire, it was Hellfire Peninsula. They had Hellfire Ramparts, and there was some other one that was, like, in the same place, but it was underground-ish. Let's see. But, so... I don't remember the name of the specific dungeon. But... all I remember is the raid leader... I think it was the tank or something? I was the healer, because I was playing a priest or a druid or something at the time. And Shell was just a random DPS. But this is like back during the time... I think it was either Cataclysm or maybe Pandaria. Yeah, it wasn't WoW Classic. This is like the height of WoW being pretty Care Bearish. Where everything was nerfed to hell and players could just sleep through most content easily. And, you know, I was pretty fine with that. It was a good introduction to the MMO. But unfortunately, there were a couple of people that were just, like, toxic dicks about everything. So we got, I think, partway through the dungeon... and then this one guy effectively starts, like, shaming Shell because she's not putting out enough DPS in a pickup group dungeon. Which, like, we could straight up, like, a tank. Literally just Death Knights could solo this dungeon by themselves easily. Oh, no. Well. Oh yeah, she was a shaman too, so it was not going well for a lot of reasons. I survived that? That's weird. But yeah, so she just in general was not, she was not, ow! I came at the wrong time. She was not going to be a particularly, like, power player, but, like, who cares? Honestly. Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, elevator still. Well, I'll be back in a bit. But it was very much a, like, who the heck cares kind of situation. Like, why would you have DPS meters running on this? Oh, I revived up here. Cool. And so the guy just pulls out the meter, starts, like, verbally harassing her for not doing enough, and then kicked her from the party in the middle of it. Dumb question, DPS. Damage per second. So, for example... when I shoot this boss, it's a metric for how often you're actually able to hurt a boss over the course of a fight. Oof. That was rough. But yeah, so it's just damage divided by time. How far back does that set us? Oh. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm not going to be over by those guys. We might want to find a safe place to hide. Like, back here seems reasonable. But so generally it's kind of DPS, but you also have to kind of factor in, okay, how much is the player, like, taking unnecessary damage? How much is the player... goofing off, CC, a bunch of things. Like, there's a lot of factors beyond just raw DPS, but in this case, like, it was totally meaningless. And so, yeah, he boots her from the party, and I sit around for a little bit, let him die, because I was the healer, and then left myself. But that was, like, the first time I had really convinced Shell to do a dungeon together, and it did not leave a particularly good taste in her mouth for obvious reasons. And so she's been leery about repeating that experience. shame this gun can't crit, from what I can tell. This is a fun gun. Bam, dead. Loxalaire, I believe in you. But yeah, so I don't know why the guy was the way he was. Chances are he was one of those like really like hardcore raiders. Or he was just a jerk. I'm not sure. Some people just like to hate on noobs. Destiny has crits, but it doesn't have weak points to shoot for higher damage. Okay, sorry, that's what I meant. I don't seem... Oh, I can respawn. I don't seem to have a whole lot of luck. Whoa. Alright.
Guardian down.
Oh, no special ammo. Well, that's embarrassing, but she's dead anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Is that a Spartan laser? Was that a, That was an ult.
Eris, it's over. Hashladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the Pyramid's influences.
She had a tablet on her, one that describes a cryptoglyph. I have no record of such an item.
That is precisely the information we came here for. Return to me. There is much to discuss.
See, the only MMO you play is essentially dead. DDO certainly doesn't have the player base it did 2 years ago. DDO was fun, but as a casual, I was having a hard time. I was having a really hard time getting into the monetization practices back in the day. It also was very, casual, unfriendly at launch, if I remember right. Like, you had to go through the, like, looking for group kind of situation. Because I remember trying to do, like, dungeons, and it was just miserable, running out of healing spells and a bunch of other stuff. It wasn't very fun. I don't know. I wish when MMOs hit the end of their lifespan, they would just start selling private server code, sort of. Like, I would pay $500 for the right and ability to host a DDO server with my own modifiers, you know, no custom currency or anything like that. And just, yeah, just play it for a week with people. Okay, I'm gonna try switching to that Warlock spec. Is that... I'm assuming that's Stormcaller. Arc middle. Okay, so Chaos Reach. Gotcha. See, DDO is dead. I think it's still alive. It's just not nearly as active as it used to be.
Let us begin.
Oh. But now. Essence of Anguish completed. Where? Oh. Cleanse it. Oh, I see. So we're just supposed to do bounties. Oh, we're supposed to do bounties. Alright. Okay, so generate orbs of light on the moon. Yes. Auto rifle on the moon. Void damage on the moon. Power weapon. Loot chests on the moon. Ivan Sorrow's Harbor on the moon. An auto rifle. Fortunately, I don't think I have an auto rifle. I should probably check what equipment I have. Sidearm, auto rifle, and shotgun. Well, there's auto rifle. Let's dismantle everything. We are getting close to... Let's see, is this worth it? I guess I should probably throw the fusion rifle back on, at least for a little bit. We'll get rid of the hand cannon. But I need to do void damage while I'm here. Let's see, Wander knows Destiny. I know some amount of Destiny. Let's see, so we want to just do bounties. I guess we want to go to Sorrow's Reach. Or Sorrow's Harbor. So I'm just going to warp out there. I'm just going to putz around in this area. Oh, this is the area with all the ridiculous constant ogre spawns. Probably going to go putz around looking... Oh wait, no, that's an easy place to get chests, too. These things are way too tanky. But, easy source of loot and resources. Hello, chests. Another chest over here. And NASA has an Easter egg somewhere on the moon. Yep.
It's right behind me.
Technically, I'm pretty sure it's... Isn't it the same Easter egg that was in Destiny 1? Because I found it in Destiny 1, I think. So when was the last time I played this game? 2017, PC launch, give or take. Let's see, there's an ogre. That's some yellow. He's grumpy. Come back. I wish only to shoot. To shoot and open chests. Speaking of chests, there's a chest up here. Man, this chest tracker is kind of handy. I like this shock grenade. Yeah, this auto rifle is doing well enough. So how many exotics do I have? Not that many. I mean, straight up, I know I'm sure there's a bunch of things that I could do. Let's see. One of the arc grenades drops a storm on the area. Let's see. Do we have... let's see. I see an ogre all the way over here. But yeah, I'm sure I'm going to figure out a lot of this stuff as I go along. Currently, I don't have too much. I just have... like one or two starting ones, plus some stuff that I got like before, back when like Destiny 2 first came out. Okay, I can see why you like this one. That's pretty rad. I am dead. Holy shit. Oh, that was fast. But defeat nightmares to... Oh. There we go. It's like, how have we not? We killed the biggin. I always wanted them to change the gravity on the moon. Yeah, that is actually... I hadn't noticed that until now, but yeah, that gravity is really unsatisfying. And I'm dead again, but that's okay. Let's see. And I'm back here. That's painful. pull up the Telesto. Yeah, I don't have that. It'd also be very underleveled if I had anything of the sort. Bailed. Okay. Is he? Nope, he's still there. Ugh. And he is shooty. And he is dead. Well. There we go. And they're gone. Okay. I'm out of ammo for this thing. I should fix that. So how many bounties do I have? I don't know. Let's see. Not collections. Here we go. And thank you, Verisok, for the 500 bits. Bounty. Bounty, and... So, 2 more chests. 3 more orbs of light. 1 more thing with void damage. Okay, there we go. And yeah, have I done any finishers? I haven't. Not actually... I've forgotten which button it is, so I haven't gotten around to it yet. Got an ogre over here. It's weirdly bound to H by default. Huh. Well, okay. Nope, we got that one. Hide back here where it's safe. I say as I, like, run towards the horror man. But that's fine. Okay, did I get this one? No, I didn't get this one. Damn. I'm kind of impressed at just how, like, aggressive everything is around here. Okay. I could fight you, but I don't want to fight you. Where's your minion gooners? There we go. But yeah, I was playing not Destiny 3. I was playing Borderlands 3. Destiny 3 would be impressive. I was playing Borderlands 3 yesterday, and the moon gravity actually heavily reminded me of Destiny, and how, like, Destiny's jumping is kind of floaty and feels very good. I think it's mainly just the double jump abilities. We have a chest. I don't know how many chests I'm supposed to open, or if even these mini chests count, because they might not actually. Well, do we want to see? While we're here, where am I? You're here. I'm gonna go try and find the golden chest in this area, because I'm pretty sure these smaller ones don't count. Let's see, you found something. Looks like a boss. Oh. Alright, I'm on my way. Oh, cool, yeah. I'm down. Well, I died. Holy shit! Recommended power 970. Let's leave that for later. let's leave that for way later. That might be above you. Good find, Solaire. That's sass. But yeah, that is a little bit beyond my current abilities. And that's okay. Alright, I was gonna go looking for the golden chest. Whoops. I made a friend. I made a bad friend. What's up, bad friend? Ow. Okay. Bad friend is hurty. I'm just gonna go for the acolytes. Especially because I gotta score just regular kills here. Not kill any of the big dudes. Okay, there's another chest over here, though. Okay, so where am I? So I'm here. Because I would actually like to find the golden chest in this area before we get out of here. You found a region chest. I'm on my way. Unfortunately, my ghost ability, which marks treasure chests for me, does not mark the fancy ones. I guess it's kind of okay though. Oh shit! That's one of the bad ones. Okay, where is it? Down here? Bad. Watch this just be another one of these, like, jerk bosses. And you're playing me. Oh, yeah. Go figure. Kinetic weapon. Where's this go? Or is this just a spawn cave? Spawn cave. So all the lost sectors are above 900. Oh, right. I definitely don't want to do them. Because I've tried, yeah. Let's see. Well, can at least head for the region chests. Those are not 900 plus. Oof. My finger is pain. Bloodsport. Oh, it didn't last long. Okay. Got like one guy gunning for me here. And then I'm safe. Okay. So it's like down here. How do we get back up? I do not have fancy triple jumps. I just have slow warlock flight. Okay. Yeah, region chests are per character, so if you're ever low on funds, switch to one that didn't collect some of them. Yep. No, it's kind of my ooh. Speaking of, I should probably actually chuck some of this stuff on. Because, man, I'm going up the ranks fast. Pulse rifle. Let's see, I'm gonna go for that. How am I doing on quests? Okay, so there's all the bounties that I need, I think. So in that case, I can switch over to the good stuff. Get rid of the rest. Okay, and Solaire found the other.
Listen.
Acleon. Okay, there you are. And yep, I'm aware. I'm aware of the quest progress.
Copy. Anyone?
Quickly snag this chest. Oh, Barnacle. Nah, I don't need to do that. It'd be nice to just go for the kill one, but that's fine. Okay, so what do we... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's slap the rest of this stuff on. 49. I know it'd be nice to wear purple so I could actually be pretty again. But we'll hit 900 plus soon enough. I mean, feels like we're gonna hit it before the end of the night, which is not something I was expecting. Okay. That's good there. What else do I got? Some Glimmer and Trailblazer. Oh, Emblem. I thought for a second I got... I actually got, like, one of the goodies, but nope. Because there's a really sweet-looking... What is it? There's a really sweet-looking chess piece here. This one. Conflux Control. I don't think I'm going to go for it, personally. It's just very bright. I never have to worry about anybody not seeing me. Alright, let's see. So we're done with the quest, yeah? So back to Sanctuary. I do wish the loading screens had... I'm gonna say elevator music, but like the moon music in this game is so good. It's kind of a shame that there are these long moments of silence here and there. Alright, stop.
The pyramid trembles under the weight of our progress. With every victory, we draw closer to conquering it. The spoils of Hashladoon's death are twofold. We now know what the hidden swarm have been using to shield themselves from the nightmares, and where it lies. The cryptoglyph. If ever there was a more powerful set of runes the Hive used to conjure their magics, I have yet to learn of it. Of course, to acquire it, we must delve into horrific depths. Our cryptoglyph lies at the bottom of the Hellmouth.
It's no surprise that the pyramid now inflicts the phantom of Omar Aga upon me. The pyramid will do anything to stop us from getting inside. Ashladoon has been disposed of, and with her death comes a path to victory, the Hive cryptoglyph. Travel to the Hellmouth and locate the catacombs within. Ashladoon's cryptoglyph lies inside for the taking.